And this is it, team. This is it. Phase 3 has officially began. Okay, I'm going to talk about phase 3 today. Actually, let's go back there so you don't see my towel there. I just want to kind of welcome you into this phase. If you made it to this phase, well, you know you really want it. You're not going to go and quit at this phase. If you made it the 4 weeks of hard training, you know, because it's such a long time, I know, big chunk of your life that you've made it now to this last 2 weeks where it's time to push it. And after seeing the pictures, you know, you got that handful who's doing really, really well, handful that see you later, and a handful that's kind of still on the edge of doing killer. And I know that will do killer. And when I see more and more of these photos that I've allowed today, late again, but I guess that's what happens, and it's okay. And I mean, I use these to be strict on guidelines to make you yourself a better person, to be accountable to somebody, and I mean to be reliable, to be credible, to follow a deadline. And in life you're going to need that, so you're going to need these skills that I'm going to teach you, these intangible skills like, you know, gaining confidence and acting confident and being proud of yourself and loving yourself. And it's, again, it's not about, you know, your journey has to be perfect. It doesn't, okay? And I mean, I am your guide, okay? I'm here to guide and help you. And if you guys don't use me as much as possible, because I will, you know, you paid me, I want to help you. I want to make sure that I'm helping you as much as possible so you don't ever feel unvalued, because I do care about what I do, and I care about how much, you know, you guys get results as well, because that affects me. I look at the end and I say, how well did we do this time? And you know what? I always want to better that. And I always want to say, what else can I bring to the table? What else can I do to do better and do better and better? And you need to constantly be doing that in every aspect of your life, because if you're not progression, if you see no progression, then you get depression. It's as simple as that. If something's not progressing, it's going to be depressing. So remember that little shtick there that I've taught you, and know that it's okay to fail. It's okay to not feel, well, I haven't done that great to now, and then kick it up at the end. If you feel and fucking finish strong at the end, you're gonna feel good about just finishing the race. And that's what life is about, is finishing what you're supposed to do and then building from there, and then finishing that and then building from there. And each time you hold yourself to a higher standard. Believe it or not, I have taken on more responsibilities and more issues every single year of my business. And do you think it's gotten easier after those 4 years? No, it's gotten harder on year 7. The consistency to stay up there, to be the best, to want to be the best. And you know what? In my opinion, there's nobody better around here, okay? There might be guys with more knowledge, but you gotta have every aspect. And I believe that I can touch each aspect, and I know, you know, what needs to be said at the right time. And that's hugely important to keep somebody going, to keep them fucking continuously progressing over this time. And that's so important to me, that you guys keep progressing even after this. You know, when I see somebody, they don't want to see me a lot of the time because they know they've let it go or they've not progressed. And all you need to do is take each day, one day at a time, and just be better than the next, and build on that momentum, and rest when you're supposed to rest, and build when you're supposed to build, and work when you're supposed to work, and put the fucking effort in like you're supposed to put. So let's see this on phase 3, team. I want to see what you got. I want to see what you can bring to the table, and do not let yourself down. Don't let coach down, and don't let that program down, because you said you were going to do it. Go back to that why when I asked you day 1. Go reread those. Go over your goals. Go what's important in your fucking life. Is it your body? Okay? The way you look in the mirror? Because I promise you, if you don't like the way you look, you're not going to feel good. If you look good, you feel good. You feel good, you look good. It sort of goes together. I'm sorry to say. And that may sound materialistic or whatever, how you want to look at it, but I mean, if you don't love this on the outside, it's hard to love on the inside. I'm just saying. Okay? Love yourself inside out. Make progression. Make an investment into yourself.